Alright, what was this? I don't know, I'm losing my mind. Oh, I don't know why this is ginormous. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm gonna get out of this, I'm gonna get out of this, and I'm gonna go back in this because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm live on TikTok and I'm also streaming live right now on YouTube. So I figured I'd try this. I don't know how it works. I don't see my stuff on YouTube, but I'm okay right now because I'm not even gonna go look for it. I'm not really worried about it. So what I'm gonna do is go over here. I don't want this. I want to see what my lives are. Okay, let's see what I can see for lives. This is driving me crazy. Ah, there we go. Okay, that way I can see if anybody joins. So I'm kind of hanging out today. What I'm going to be doing here is I'm following everything along. I'm checking on my screen and everything. I'm still at the store. I'm going to be here for till at least 6 o'clock. I'm early, so really not doing much of anything. I've got some pens I want to make, so I'm going to be sitting here making pens while I talk to you. And I'll talk about some of my products. So let me start with the ever so popular. Hello.
Are you online?
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, I have a class?
No.
Oh, I was just gonna say happy Thanksgiving, and we'll definitely get together Monday when people come back. And you have 2 days away. They only take Christmas. Christmas is on a Monday.
Okay.
They'll be back on Tuesday
Oh yeah, I mean, they have to do something.
before Christmas.
Um, just let me know you want to do the mugs first because there's only four of them, so that would be $10 a piece. So that'll include me and some of things.
Okay.
So we'll do the mugs because we need extra.
That's a group thing or $10 a night? Okay. And then the pen will be a $5 a group thing. Make it
Well,
worth it.
we'll work on it.
Yeah.
We'll come to something.
Yeah.
Like that. We'll try to do it. We'll see what fits.
Yeah.
I mean, if they want to do more than one pen, we'll come up with something.
Mhm.
We'll try to figure out about $10. It's not going to quickly stand it.
Oh, that's it.
Because I mean, if you need something,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
the painting will take a little bit longer, and that's fine.
Yeah, they will.
But I
Yeah.
think this was good. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Do you have anything for the car? For the car?
I actually
Never.
again, I would go with these because when I made these at the Brooklyn, not thinking about Florida being held.
Yeah.
And look what came out, but these I went through them. So there's different scents. So you can just open the bag and take a look. And these are $5.
Okay. Can you use a debit card for $5? Okay. I know it's low, but.
Okay. I don't, bother. Just when you're ready, let me know.
Yeah, I only got a minute. Oh, goodness.
Hello, 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 Kit. I'll be with you in a minute. I have a customer in the store, so I'll be back. I'm just hanging out, making pens, talking, and I'm going to talk about some of the sales stuff. Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Yeah, these are there's so many different ones.
I know, I just don't seem like they're very strong.
They are and they aren't.
Yeah. Because it's not really the hot time of year for them. Do you have anything um, that I can just set in the cup or something? Like
If you want to take one of those other ones, you could just take one of those others. Some of those are strong. The clean linen or whatever it's I forgot what I called it. There's a those are a little bit stronger, and you can just sit it there because the hot when it gets hot in the car, it'll make that thing fall out. All you do is bring it back to me later, and I'll find the all thing and pull the
I
whole
don't
through
even
it.
have to. I can set it on something on the house. there a tarp type thing that I can do that with, maybe?
I don't, but
Yeah,
that's the only thing, 'cause I don't know if they'll stain.
Yeah. What are these?
Those are just wax nuts.
Yeah. These smell like yeah, if it gets warm enough now,
Yeah.
because I have a little tarp thing in there now, and it's not melting, it's not, it's don't need it.
They are
Okay.
strong scents. It's just we've got, because I know I have them in my car. I had to put them in my car when my son died because I don't know what they do.
Well, I smoke for one.
See, I never smoked in my car when I used to smoke because nobody in my family did.
Yeah.
My husband would have heard me.
Um, okay, and I guess it's all just softer, so I don't know what to do. But that's, I mean, I can do that story, because I don't want to do it myself. I may have to come back to you later. What are you doing when you get back? Oh, okay. Yeah. But this is something I gotta show up on my credit. Oh my God, that's amazing. What is that thing?
That was 35.
Yeah, I
So
know.
much
I know.
wax.
It's amazing. Okay, so I don't have any for us today. That's what I'm saying. I don't want you in the house or whatever. I just want to have you look at it and see if it's something that you can do or get it past a certain point. He doesn't. Yeah. Well, I looked up your outside plan and I'm okay. I'll be right there. I'll put it, it's on, what the school is. Down in Foot Boulevard. So I can go back up there and do my parking lot if you want. Like Dollar General, and the Dollar parking lot, either one of those or whatever. You just left? Okay. Okay. I'll hurry. I'll hurry. I'll put that in the story and everything. Okay. Okay. They won't connect?
Yeah, it has its moments. This is just a pain in the ass. Sometimes it's just hardware, sometimes it goes that day.
Right, right, right.
Come on.
This is also a thing I wanted to like this. What are these? The
That is actually Scooby wax. So basically,
it would do good
it's
enough bar.
it's this stuff.
Yeah. I could leave that open enough bar, right? No.
It
Just
would
make
melt.
what's
It would
I
melt
know.
just like regular wax.
So it won't smell good anymore if it just
Oh,
stays
no.
melted. I don't mind if it melts, it's gonna ditch. But it
Yeah.
has to be able to burn down.
No, it doesn't have to. Just all of my stuff, just leaving it open,
Yeah.
smells nice.
Yeah, that's another thing, like a little Semdex, you know.
Yeah, here you go. You should be there. You see it. Did you unpair? Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah, I want my I'm gonna stick with something. I'm glad I didn't buy it. Do that one.
Okay, that's fine. They're the same price anyway.
Okay, sorry. Oh, I came out of here.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for it to decide it wants to see my friggin' reader.
Okay.
See, I went to an under that Saturday, screwed everything up because I took this with me and it's like,
Yeah.
it should still work. And if it just a play this out, it's a good, so it's not. I've got the orange collection right. It seems it's there, it just keeps telling me, oh, I don't want it. It's yesterday. I'm gonna get my phone. I'm gonna get my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, just because it's green, that's because I reset it. Give me a couple minutes, people. I'll be with you in a minute. I do those. These are what they call jumbo tea lights.
Yeah.
And I do them in roses and I don't know how scent this is. You know, Nathan, I didn't write the scent on there, so I didn't know. What is that that you read it? If you not like, what's in your phone? But then I get in the word.
I know it.
Yeah, that'll probably I should probably do it manual. Yeah, it doesn't want to see it, so
Yeah.
I can choose to do it manually.
It's
But
like,
it doesn't
yeah.
want to see
I
that.
got, I'm gonna get the best of time now.
No, I know, I know. It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, I mean, this is not here. I've also had convenient areas. See, now Shopify sent me one, and it seems this one, but the problem is, I don't want to use Shopify's credit card thing, because they want 6% on your sale.
Right?
This charges me 0.2% more, who cares? And this is crazy.
3, 4, 6, 9. There's 3 this one.
Authorizing.
Okay, okay.
You did.
Thank you. But yes, we will definitely send something up really soon. And
Yeah, I mean, because I happen, so any Monday's good. You
Okay.
just have to tell me, and
Okay.
usually after 11 o'clock, I have no problem. Go just go whatever it is. I have the stuff.
Well, we come back on the 27th. We're going to shoot for the next Monday.
Okay.
Shoot for the next Monday.
The first one
because-
is December.
Yeah, because. Wait, that's Christmas.
No, the first Monday in December is Christmas.
Oh, my. Yeah. Christmas is the end.
Yeah,
I'm thinking whenever we come
You know
back,
what?
there's just 2 Mondays. Yeah, it's okay.
I know.
I'll get to my calendar. I got it in my hand. I'm going to write it down, but you think about it too. The first Christmas, or the first
Monday.
Monday in
So you just, when you guys get back this week, come over and
Yeah,
visit me
we'll
Monday.
set
We'll
it.
figure out what we're gonna do this Monday when you come back for the following week. Sounds good.
All right.
All right, I'll see you later. You too. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had a customer. Come in the store, so had a sale, so got to do that. So basically, what I'm talking about today, and I'm gonna work on stuff. Oh, excuse me one second. Gotta grab something else. I'm also doing a live also on YouTube. So I'm trying to get everything done at the same time. Um, so right now we still have our Black Friday sale, and our number one seller is squeezable wax. So this is still here. The squeezable wax. It comes in 100 different scents, just on TikTok. Okay. Um, my website. It comes in over 300. But TikTok, you get free shipping. And this is on Black Friday. This is on sale here for $14. And TikTok today has been giving you, according to them, there's 5 coupons or 3 coupons. I can't read. let me switch this around so I can show you stuff. Okay, so you get 15% off if right across the board on any Black Friday deal from TikTok. There's no minimum. If you spend $50 or more, you get 20% off. And if you spend $80 or more on TikTok for Black Friday items, you get 25% off. So they'll all be on sale depending on what you spend. So, like I said, these are available in 100 different scents. So I got plenty of them. Get them while you can because after Black Friday sale's over, they go back to $16.95 a piece. No discounts. Always free shipping if you spend more than 20. So you'd have to buy at least $20 to get free shipping. So they are pinned on the right there on the what you call it the screen. Okay, so I do giveaways, but I have to make certain goals in order to do them. So this goal is going to be interesting. Okay. They weren't able to make the last one, but this is not going to be an easy goal. Okay. And let me show you. This is my goal. I'm going to be here for a couple hours. Not impossible. If I make $200 in sales during this live, while I'm live within the next hour or so, couple hours, because I'm not going anywhere for a couple hours. You're going to be here. I'm going to get up and do what I got to do. I'm going to be back and forth. If customers come in. If we can do $200 in sales during this live, this is what I'll be giving away during the drawing. It is a birthday cake candle. But I have to reach this goal. If I do not reach this goal, and I have my screen over here so I can see exactly if I hit it and when, that's what I'll be doing as a drawing. It'll be a 15-minute drawing. Okay? I don't have this on the TikTok store. However, what I will do is I will throw something else up, but this is what you're getting. Okay? I'll throw up a different candle, but this is the one you're getting. That way, at least I have the right weight for the postage. But this will be what will be given away. But provided I do $200 in sales. So that's my goal. I'm willing to give away good stuff if I meet my goals. So I'll just leave that sit up here for y'all to look at back there. Now, unfortunately, you on YouTube can't play along unless you go over to TikTok. If you go over to TikTok, my username is Jersey Girl Art 1. Come on over, then you can play. So that, and also do follow me along anyway on YouTube. My username on YouTube is at Jersey Girl 526. So this is what we're doing. So I'll talk more about Squeezy Wax. There's good coupons here. There's lots of things you can get. There's a lot of different things you can buy. So there we go. I can see what's going on. Now the birthday cake candle you see there is not the same birthday cake candle that's on sale. These are more money. What you're seeing is a plain candle that smells like birthday cake. Okay? When you see them on my thing, those 10-ounce candles. Now this one is $30. is a dessert candle. So that's what this is, and that way you can see it also on TikTok. I mean, on YouTube. It is a birthday cake candle. This will be my giveaway if I reach the sales, and I will show you my screen. I will bring the whole tablet over and show you, or I will take a screenshot of it. Okay? When I am doing stuff, hold on. I will take a screenshot of this right now with my camera. Okay? So as you can see, it shows me how many sales, what people are looking at, how many likes there are, how many purchases. So I know what the stats are live. That's how I hit my goals. That's how I know when we had so many likes to do a giveaway, or we had so many follows or whatever. My goal right now is I need to make $200 during this live. Yep, I need to do this. So I got rent to pay. Plus I spend a lot of money on getting all these other things and whatever, but I got bills to pay. I'm running a business, so gotta make the money. I'm willing to give it away. So if I hit my goal that's posted, I will be doing a drawing for a birthday cake candle. This birthday cake candle, not the ones that are listed in the thing. I'll use that as an example over there, though, but it won't be the one I'm going to give away. This is going to be the one I'm giving away. So you got some time, and it will also tell me how much money I made too, so I'll know. So let me add to my live giveaways. I need to create a giveaway. I need to select an item. Birthday. Add an item. All right. Birthday. Oh, it lets me do it. All right. Excuse me. These are $30. Yep, I do. Let's see. Why won't it let me do that? All right, let's see again. Let's try this again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me do it this way because the other one isn't here. Okay, it'll let me do it later. Okay, so when the time comes, I can give it away. It's in there and it'll let me do it. So if I reach my sales goal today during this live, and I'll be live for a couple hours, I'm not going anywhere, probably till about 4:30, 5 o'clock. This is what I'll be doing a drawing for. You must be in the room to get it when I do the drawing. Okay? And anybody who buys stuff from me that I've been doing from November 21st until November 27th, I'm going to be doing a separate drawing offline. I'm going to use a program. Anybody who does sale, anybody who bought anything will be put into that, and they'll get the winner will get a $50 gift certificate, which will only be good on my website. It won't be good. It probably won't be good here because they don't have gift certificates that I know of. So people on TikTok, you know, you guys are the ones who are controlling all of this. You're the ones who I'm getting all the sales from. And if you're on YouTube, come on over to TikTok if you want to participate, because you can't participate from there. But I do need you to follow me. So do follow me, because I'm going to start posting the rest of my videos over there. And if I can do them all and I can stream to you, they're all going to be there. The only thing is, in order to participate, you've got to be on the TikTok one. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I had a drink. I don't know what I did with it. That's what I'm looking for. I put it somewhere, and I don't know where. Well, found it. All right. So let me talk more about some of the stuff that you see that is here. Okay? These are regular soy candles. These are on sale in the Black Friday sale for $15 each. And if you live in the holiday area, Black Friday in the store only, the only Black Friday sale I have are these candles, plain soy candles, and they'll be 5 for $50. But you've got to live in this area, and it's in store only, and it's whatever's in stock. So whatever's on the shelves. So that's what I'm doing for these. But these right now are $15 each. These are the best they're going to get on TikTok. That's my Black Friday sale. Plus, you get 15 extra % off on these. Black Friday itself, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I might pick something that hasn't been done yet. So I'll have to look and see what I have, and it won't be any of the beads or any of that other stuff. It'll be a candle or a wax melt product. Okay? So today's giveaway, if I reach my sales goal of $200 sales during this live, is a birthday cake candle. So that's what this is. So this is what the giveaway is if I make that number. Okay. So squeezy wax. There's tons of squeezy wax. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Valerie. There's tons of squeezy wax. There's over 100 different scents. This one happens to be one of my favorite, cranberry prosecco. Smells incredible. So ones on YouTube can see it there too. For the ones on YouTube, all of this is available on my website, but you don't get free shipping. So the sales prices are here on TikTok. The TikTok price today is $14, and there's an extra 15% off coupon. If you spend at least $20 in buying squeezy wax, you'll get free shipping. Otherwise, you have to pay for shipping. Like, you have to spend $20 to get free shipping from TikTok. The more money you spend, the bigger the discount. If you spend $50 on any Black Friday items, you get 20% off. If you spend $80, you get 25% off. Now, $80 would be easy to do. These are our dough bowl candles. They are also available. They're available in a multitude of different scents. These are $40 on sale. If you order 2 of them, that's $80. You would get 25% off each. So that would be $12 off each one, which would bring it down to, not 12, excuse me. Yeah, no. 10, 4, 8. Oh, no. 10. Excuse me. I can't add today. So you would get them down. They'd be about $30 instead of 40. Okay, if you do 30%, then it would be $28. But there was a 30% off coupon, and I told everybody to order that day, but nobody listened to me. And it was good on anything. You didn't even have to it wasn't a limit on it. Well, when you're done, I'm going to be here for a little bit. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for the rest of the afternoon. I came on early, darling. I decided to come on early. So dough balls come in a lot of different scents. So you're more than welcome to order them. There's also other dough balls that are listed in our cart. Those are not on sale, but they're the different shapes. So I do different things with them. So those are more they're made according to the price is according to what I'm paying for the dough balls. They are not cheap. All right. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna make some pens as I talk to you because even if nobody's buying them, they're buying them in the store here. So, and kids are home and they will be home for Christmas break. So I anticipate getting a lot of sales like I did over the summer with all the different stuff. So I decided to sit here and make some pens. And maybe they'll be part of some grab bags. I don't know yet. But I've got lots of different things that I can do and make. I've got the regular focal beads as well as the durable, so I can do either or. It just depends on what I decide to pull. I'm probably going to do some more of these pens because these pens sell pretty well. So, like I said, if I can reach my sales goal, that's what I'm going to do. I will do the giveaway of this candle. This is the birthday cake candle that is normally $30. So this is the one I'll be giving away if I hit my goal. Only if I hit my goal. There will be no other giveaway today. That's the only goal I have because I got all afternoon to be live. I got the next 2 to 3 hours to sit here. I mean, I'll be getting up every now and then to deal with customers as they come in. And I'll take a short hiatus and like my son could work because I've got to prepare dinner, but that's it. That's all I'll be doing. So I'm going to make this guy on this pen. I just got to find some beads. So yeah, I'm going to stick primarily to my what you call it, I'm just selling my candles and stuff. They seem to be what sells. I mean, I have these other things. They're fun to make, but they don't seem to sell for me that much on TikTok. And I'm okay with that. I mean, what am I going to do? It is what it is. But I have fun making them. They sell in the store. So there we go. We got this one. They're also on there too. So if anybody wants any of the pens or you want any of the tumblers. Oh, thank you very much, Valerie, for the roses. That's very nice of you. Thank you. So if anybody wants pens, tumblers, they're all there. If they're interested in something, all they have to do is ask me. I'll get up and get stuff. I'm not going to sit. I did some of that earlier. Other thing that's also here in your list. This is item number 1, which is the squeezy wax. It's what's pinned to your screen right now. These come in 100 different scents. 100 here on TikTok, over 300 on my website. So, but they're here. You get free shipping from TikTok. They're on sale for $14 on TikTok, and you get a 15% off coupon. Up to you get between 15 and 25% off, depending on how much money you spend. And if you spend $20 or more, you get free shipping. So, like I said, there's over 100 different scents for these. So, if these what you want, get them now. And like I said, I'm keeping tabs on things. Same with the let's see, dough bowl candles are number 2 on your list. They start at $35. $35 if you just wanted the dough bowl candle with no scent, because there are some people who like non-scented wax, and that's fine. There's people who like candles, but they don't like or they're allergic to the scents and things like that. So I have these. Okay, so and that's for the people on YouTube, they can see this is one of my top sellers. This is actually number 2. My number 1 seller is squeezable wax, which is really cool. I've got videos on it on YouTube, so you can see what it is, the squeezable wax. So these come in a variety of different scents. And honestly, if there's a scent you want, just text me or send me a message, whether it's email or an instant message here, and tell me what kind of scent you're looking for. And if I have it, I'll make it for you. And if I don't, I can get it for you. So, the regular soy candles are also on Black Friday. They're $15, plus you can get a 15% off coupon. And there's a boatload of them. I couldn't even tell you. I think there's about 43 different scents that I have online here that you can get. And I custom pour them to order. So if you were to, all right, I have one here. I usually don't touch the stuff that's in the store. I took this from the storefront over here. If you ordered sugar cookie, I would probably pour you a new one. And that's what will go out to you. When I get my orders in, usually everything that comes in, I process the next day, gets made, and then it goes out the following day. I try to get that all done. So the next couple ones are candles. Then I also have mini jar candles. Mini jar candles are not on the Black Friday sale, but these are really cool little candles. They're 1.5 ounces. For people who don't want a big one, or they just want to give a little, these are great as like little stocking stuffers, things like that, party bags, weddings, all kinds of little things. This one is really cool. I love this set. This is called Amaretto Sour. It's absolutely delicious smelling. So these are our mini candles, and they're $5 a piece. They're on our website as well as on our TikTok store. Okay. When you drop down on here to number 11 and things like that on that, you'll see the dough bowls and all the different shapes we have. And they're all the ones I have in stock right now. So whatever's listed there is what's in stock. And if there's only one in stock, and when somebody orders that, it's out of luck. That's why you have to tell me. It gives you a list of what you can get scent-wise. And if there's anything else you're interested in, you need to ask me, see if I have it. Because if I do, then I'll give it to you. I don't know who that is. It's going to voicemail. When it says unavailable for the name, I don't answer it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I don't think I have any viewers on TikTok, but that's okay. I mean, not on TikTok, on YouTube. I don't really have that many followers. So hopefully maybe I get some. I don't know how it works. We'll find out. They'll be out there. So then also you'll have all the choose your things. You can choose different pens. You can ask about them. If there's something, if like you want to order one, you could say to me, hey, I'm interested in those 3D top pens. Do you have, right now they're only Disney. Okay, they're only Disney things. So you can ask me if I have like Sully, or I have Mickey Mouse, or I have Snow White. And if I do, I'll pull it out and I'll show it to you. The same with, I have bottle stoppers, and I have key rings, I have t-shirts. I went through all the shirts today, but I also have sublimation transfers. So if you tell me what you're looking for, I can look through my batch and see if I already have it made. And if not, I can make it. The same with tumblers. Now I had somebody ask, so let me grab the tumbler in question. Okay, I had somebody ask about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tumbler. Now I can do this tumbler in any NFL team with whatever team players they are. I have graphics for all of them that are already done. All they have to do is print them out and put them on a tumbler. And these are $20. So I had somebody ask, so I wanted to let them know what it costs. So that way, but they're all in the thing. You can always ask if you're looking for a certain something. So like I said here, I'm sitting here making pens. We also have wax melt bars. We have them in a multitude of scents. I don't think they're on here. I didn't put them on here because I really didn't want to put everything I had. But you can find them in our TikTok store. So I'm here to answer any questions anybody might have on anything. Also, while I'm making my pens, and then I'll show you the pens as I'm making them. And when I have to, I'm going to get up to deal with customers. And I'm also going to get myself something to drink real quick because I'm almost out. All right, I'm back. All right, so let's see what else we got. Like I said, if I hit that sales goal, I'll be doing a drawing for all those who are still in the room. But you have to be here in the room when I do the drawing, and this will be near. Once I hit the 200 in sales, that's what we'll get. So far, I'm 0 in sales, but I've only been on for about maybe 25 minutes, not even. And I haven't had that many people coming in, so I wasn't supposed to come on until 3:30. So I was an hour, almost an hour ahead of myself. So these are what I'll be giving away today. And have it all set, ready to go. So when I hit 200 in sales, it'll go out. So, like I said, my biggest seller is squeezable wax. There's over 100 scents available on TikTok. So this has the consistency of toothpaste, and I will get one and show you. Okay, so I'll show them first. When it gets squeezed out and put in your wax warmer, this is what it looks like. It looks like the consistency of toothpaste. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, hey Christine, how are you? So that's what it looks like, and it's very highly scented. I think the people who have bought from me can attest to that they liked it. And I make it in all different scents. I've had people ask me for scents, and I've gone and tracked them down, and I made them. I did get something called Baccarat Rouge, and I haven't made it yet, but I had somebody who asked for it, so I got some. Oops, hit the wrong thing. All right. Let's see. One different color pen. I keep pulling out green. I love green pens. I want a pink one. I gotta look. I'm gonna do probably another little. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do her. I know. What I'm gonna do. I gotta get something to hold on to it because I'm gonna need a tool. So if I pause the live, I'm not sure how long I can pause lives for. I think I can only pause them for like 5 minutes. But when my son comes in, I know he's not going to want to sit around um, and do the live. But I'm making meatloaf tonight, and I have a full kitchen. I have a kitchen in my office down the street, here, and I always everywhere I go, I always set up a kitchen because I spend a lot of time my husband does too at work. So I figured I would have some time and I'd be able to I make dinner here. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do some different shaped beads here because I'm doing a pretty durable. So I'm gonna do one of the durable pens. I'm doing the Aristocat. I like the Aristocat. So I'm using different interesting shapes for so I'm using different interesting shapes of beads for this. And then I'm going to put her on top. And I really got to grip onto this because these are hard to get in. So, all right. So there she is, hanging out. And there she is. I will eventually be getting a better camera for this stream program because I haven't purchased the stream program yet. I'm still using the free version, but I want to be able to stream to YouTube, Facebook, and all of them together in one shot. But I won't be able to do it here because this won't let me stream unless I'm using their program, and I have to have 10,000 followers. So I'm good with this right now, the way it's working. I'll have the tablet here and I have the other ones, but and the other ones will get better angles because I'll be able to use multiple cameras. So they'll be able to look down in something and see it because I can move the camera. I have, like the way I have it set up in my other room with the, when I do Zoom classes. Let's see what I got. No, I don't want that. Of course, I don't want the pink pen now, but I do want red. All right, so I got red. Let's see, what shall I do here? Anybody any questions on anything? Anybody want to see anything? Any of the candles? When I hit that 200, the sales goal, when I hit that, I will be doing a drawing, a giveaway. And the giveaway today, if I hit that goal, is birthday cake candle. So this is what I'll be using. This is what I'll be doing. The birthday cake candle. Yeah, I got nobody watching over at YouTube, but it's still recording over there so people can see it later. So, this is what I got. So let's see what I've got for this. I'm trying to see what little. I had stuffed a whole bunch in the bag because I bring the stuff home with me and I sit and I make stuff when I'm watching TV, or I should say, listening to TV because I really don't watch. No, I don't like any of you. I don't know what I want to make. I have the ever popular Facebook jail. Hi, Kayla. Glad to have you back. I went looking and I don't have any cow print pens. However, I know you asked earlier, and I'm making pens right now too. I have different cow ones. I have that one. It's a silly cow. And I have no moo, I mean boo. Hello. And then I have this cow. I got a lot of different cows, but I have cow, just the cows. So, and I got that cow. There's a lot of cute ones, and my favorite ones are these. I call them little poofy haired cows. I don't know what kind of cows they are, but I think they're cute. And then I have this one. I call it the milk cow. I don't know. I don't know a lot about cows. And let's see. Then I got a cow that's black and white and got the flowers on its head. And then I got one that's brown with the flowers on its head. And that's what I got cow wise. And there might be one in the bad word department that has a picture of a cow and says move the hay over or something, or I don't know. I have to find it. But I think this is actually a silly cow. I like him. So if there's any one of those you want, just let me know. Sweetie, that's all. So, and what I have to do is I have to add more. I have to add more. What do you call them? Wax pearls to the menu there. I got to make more of them. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on this pen. I don't know. Do I do not my circus, not my monkeys? Do I do that one? Christmas vacation? Do I do a Facebook jail on a red pen? Or do I do Christmas Winnie the Pooh? I don't know. I haven't figured out yet. But in the meantime, if you decide you want a cow, let me know. I'm just going to leave the drawer open over here. I really need to label these drawers so I can find things instead of going through each drawer going, where is stuff? I've been meaning to do it. I just haven't had a chance. So, I'm probably leaning toward one of these. I might not be able to fit. I have to see what I can fit on here. Ooh, it fits. Maybe. I don't know. Or see what I'm doing. That one. I don't know about Winnie the Pooh. If I were to do Pooh Bear, I probably would swap out the black bead for the orange or yellow or whatever. And then I would put Pooh Bear on there. I just want to see. So I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Haven't decided. That's hard. So, but like I said, if I can hit my sales goal, then what I'll do is I'll do the draw. I'm gonna do the drawing because I'm gonna and give away a birthday cake candle. But I need to hit my sales goal. I got to pay my rent. It's due in another week. I got to pay the electric bill. I got to pay the rent. So at least I don't have to pay the internet bill. My husband, I'm piggybacking off of him. There's no point in having two bills from that. I really didn't need another bill from that. So I don't know what I'm doing yet here. Oh, let's see. Got a lot of likes. Good amount of views. Good amount of people online. Like I said, we're going to be doing, if I hit my sales goals, the giveaway is the $30 birthday cake candle. I have it already set up. So, anybody, like I said, that's what we're doing. It doesn't matter, whatever sales, they have to be sales that are in my live. I'm also looking this way because if somebody orders something else that's not in live, I'll count it toward that. Okay. Let me get rid of most of this so I can actually see what's going on. Oh, what's this? I have a lot of stuff going on over here, so I don't know if I'm coming or going. Oh my good God. So I already started decorating the store for Christmas. So that's tons of fun. I started. I don't know if I'm going to do any more. I think I might leave it just the way it is. I don't know yet. So we'll see what happens. This is going to drive me crazy. All right already. I'm just looking to see if I got any sales, but it wants to be a pain. So we'll leave it that way. So I think what I'm going to end up doing here is get rid of this bead and get rid of this bead. And I'm going to put the yellow, and then I'm going to do a better red, maybe like this. No, I don't like that red. I like the other one better. I like this translucent one, and then I'm gonna do Winnie the Pooh. Why not? Winnie the Pooh is always fun. Let's see if I can get this on there. Of course not. Of course I dropped everything. Okay. So, like I said, we've got all the stuff that's for sale, the regular stuff and the Black Friday sales, the squeezable wax, which is incredible. It smells incredible. It's highly scented. All right. You don't like that bead, do you? I need a smaller bead. I need small beads. I guess Hello Kitty can be naughty because I'm not wearing it. I just needed smaller beads because I need to go down a size in beads to get Winnie the Pooh on there and get the thing closed. I wish I had bright red beads over there. So then I'm going to swap them out, and I'm going to do yellow over here, and I'll get rid of that yellow. I'll get the one I wanted back. So how is everybody all ready for Thanksgiving yet? Well, I know you're still stuck in the hospital, darling. So I know hopefully you'll be out soon. I'm even playing Christmas music in the store. Oh my goodness gracious. Craziness. I need to fit this thing on. All right. So there are a lot of coupons available. They're between 15 and 25% off from TikTok. So that's in addition to the price of everything. All right, so there's Winnie the Pooh pen. So there's Pooh Bear. I'm just leaving them sit over here at this point because then I'll deal with them later. Oh, that other pen must have been sparkly. Oh, her pen is sparkly. I didn't realize the Mrs. Aristocrat pen is all sparkly. So that's pretty cool. Wow. Oops. Yeah, tomorrow I don't really have any plans. I guess for me, for the holidays, after my mom passed away, I didn't really bother doing it anymore. I did the sales and stuff. I mean, I did all the stuff when she was alive, and I would host dinner and everything else, so she didn't have to do it. But after she passed away, I really didn't feel it anymore. You know, I just wasn't interested in doing it. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. I was looking for a few things as I make pens. Um, so my normal thing for Thanksgiving at this point, since my mother passed away, which is almost almost a decade ago, has been we go to buffet. Out here, it seems to be Chinese buffet, but it's what we've been doing. The kids have been doing it for quite. My kids were young when we started doing it. I don't do holidays. I don't do Christmas. I don't do any of that anymore. All right, when my kids were little, yes, I did, but after my mom died, I did a little, not a lot, but until they got a little bit older. Once they were teenagers, they didn't care as long as they got their Christmas presents. Yeah, you're going to buffet too. I think it's easier. There's a multitude of different food. You don't have to cook, and the best part is you don't have to clean up. I don't mind cooking. I love cooking, but when it comes time to clean up, everybody disappears. It must be nice to be able to sit in the living room and chat with people. I don't know. I used to spend my entire Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day in the kitchen. Whoever was in there with me is the only one I got to talk to. But, you know, a little different now. All right. So we've got Squeezable Wax is still on sale, Black Friday sale. Um, it's on sale for $14. It comes in 100 different scents. There's also 15% off coupons, and you can see that when you look at your coupons from TikTok. It'll tell you there's 15% off, 25% off if you spend over 80, and 20% off on Black Friday items if you spend over 50. So 15% off, you don't have to spend anything other than that. But if you don't spend $20 on shipping, you've got to, if you don't have bought $20 worth of items, you have to pay for shipping. That's the only thing that they do. Okay? So at least I know how long I've been live because it tells me up there. The same with over here. Oh, they're both about the same. All right. So, like I said, when I hit my giveaway goal, and I do that in sales, I will be doing a drawing for this birthday cake candle, and it'll go to one lucky winner. But I gotta hit that goal. The minute I hit that goal is when I hit the clock on the timer for the drawing. But you need to be in the room for it, and all you have to do is hit the button to enter. When I do it, a little bag will come up in the corner, a little gift bag, and then you just click on that gift bag, then click to enter, and their thing does the rest of it. But I got to hit that goal. I'm nowhere near that goal. I haven't had any sales yet, and I'm an hour into the show, and I've got a hour and a half left, maybe 2 hours, but I'm going with an hour and a half because once my son gets here, I'm going to try to put him off as long as possible to get here. So because I got to make dinner, and even though I'm having it over here, and I've got a lot of different things I got to get done here, but going to be working on all different kinds of stuff. So, and I'm playing Christmas music in the store. Crazy, isn't it? So, and tomorrow will be the first time, like I said, I don't do the holidays anymore. I don't cook and I don't do any of that anymore. I spent 30 years doing that. So, I don't, well, actually, I want to say I spent 20 years doing it. For the last almost 10 years, I haven't done it. I'll be honest. And even actually, when my mother was still alive, before my mom got sick, there were a couple of years that I didn't do it because I was a little aggravated at people in my family because I would cook and I never really got to enjoy the food because, it would all be gone by the time I got out there to the table. Most of it was already devoured into. Nobody waited. But like I said, and then for a couple of years, even when my mom was still alive, before she had gotten sick, we went camping. I used camping as the excuse. We were going camping for the holidays. We went with our friends, and we had a lot of fun. We made different memories. Kids were little then, and we really thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. All right, I'm going to do Facebook jail one. They seem to do well with blue. Blue seems to be a good color for them, and that doesn't work. All right. So, like I said, I can't believe that November is almost all over. Before you know it, it'll be Christmas. Before you know it, at the end of the year and the beginning of another year. In another 2 weeks, my husband will be celebrating his 50th birthday. So it goes by quick. All right. So I got a Facebook jail one done. So you can buy them too. They're all down. They're down here in the thing. I'm not really showcasing them today, but they're in here. They are number 28 and 29. 28 is 750 or 850 and 3 for 20. Yeah, I think that's what they are. I gotta look. They were on sale. Yeah, these are 3 for 20 or 850 a piece. So, and I got tons of different. You name it, I got it. I got all the football. I got a lot of the football teams, New York, New Jersey. But like I was telling people, we also have the tumblers too. I have all different tumblers. I have so many different graphics. I don't have all of them made. I can make whatever people want. I only have a few that are made. But the football teams, I pretty much have every NFL team I can do. I have them in my thing. I can do all of them with the whatever players they are that are on there from their teams. And it would look like this, except for, let's say, it would say Philadelphia Eagles, and it would be the Eagles player and the Eagles emblem. Maybe it's the Kansas City Chiefs or the Dallas Cowboys. You know, whatever ones you want, I got. I can do them all. I even have hockey teams and things like that, logos. So I can do all of that. You also, if you want something put on here, you can send me your own graphics, and I can then supplement it on here for you. So I customize everything, even with candles. When you order a candle, I can even customize the label for you. So say it was a birthday present. Say you ordered a sugar cookie candle. You like that scent. But you said, ooh, instead of this label, your normal label, can you give me a label that says happy birthday? And I do. I have happy birthday labels. I have happy anniversary labels. I have whatever you want the labels to say. I also do labels in other languages. So I will do, Spanish. I'll do French. I'll do Italian. I'll do German. I will ask you though that if you speak those languages, you need to write it out for me because I think in English. And even though I could speak those other languages or I understand them, I can't. I don't always. I'm not always correct in my usage of verbs and things like that. I already mangle the English language. Um, uh, Spanish, I understand it pretty well. Speaking it is another whole thing. Same with Italian. Italian's very close to Spanish. I can speak French. I can speak German. You know. So if you want any of those, any language you want, as long as you do it and you give it to me, I can do it. I also can do, like I said, customized labels. One of the other new things, and I have them in the store, but I didn't put them online yet, and I don't think I will. I think I'm just keeping them here in the store. I'm just giving you two examples, okay? But I think I'm just going to keep these in the store. I don't think I'm going to put them online. I don't know. I don't see them being a big seller. The prayer candles, the devotional candles. I'm right up the street from a church, and they don't even have them. I did bring them when I did my vendor event, but I knew that things were not going to really sell because I used to work for that church, and I know that they might charge you to be there, but the only advertising they do is they put it in their bulletin. Okay? They didn't advertise at all. And the banner they had out front that said craft fair or Christmas craft fair was for December 1st and 2nd for their church's fair. Um, so a lot of people were pissed off and probably will not be coming back as vendors. I knew what to expect because I worked there. They're cheap. They won't spend any money, or they don't want to. They think that by just telling their parishioners, and there was hardly any parishioners. I know I'm a member of the church. I didn't see that many, and the few that came just came to look around. They don't spend money. But I also did some that were the patron saints of the church and everything else. So, like I said, I've got them here for the ones who want them. I figured I'll do it local and they can do that. That's fine. But I don't know. Maybe I'll put them up online, but I'll probably put them on my website. I don't see them selling on TikTok. It's kind of a. I'm right by 5 or 6 different churches here on this block. I mean, this is the South. There's lots of churches. There's lots. I'm right next door to a church. The church is right, actually shares a wall with me. Sunday mornings, I hear their service. Or if I'm here on Sunday, if I'm here, I can hear it. They come in at 11 on the dot is when their service starts. He comes in at 5 minutes to 11. The Reverend, his congregation's already here, and he's poof, does his service, and he's out within an hour and a half. I know I've been here on some Sundays, so I've seen that. So, but yeah, so I've been doing a lot of different things, and I've got a lot of different candles that I'm going to be making. I didn't do them all for now. I'm just sticking with what I've got for now because I don't want to put too many new things out during the holiday season because I don't know if they're going to sell. And then it puts me behind on the things that do sell. Okay, and things that do sell are these. These are my best seller, the squeezable wax. I have them in over 100 cents here just on TikTok alone. And like I said, I can customize it. So if you want a different scent than any of the scents that are listed here, all you do is say, send me a message and say, hey, it would be a really cool scent. Do you think you could find this? And I probably can. Okay. Believe me, I did one. I found Play-Doh. So if I could do a Play-Doh squeezy wax for somebody, then, you know, I might even still have some of the smaller ones. I don't know yet. So I'm streaming also to YouTube. The same thing. They're on a different angle. I don't have any viewers over there because I don't know if it's even worth streaming over there. But I figured I'd give it a shot and see how it works. I got nothing to lose, right? It also helps me from not having to worry about uploading the stuff. It's already there. I will be purchasing the software so I can stream to YouTube. I can stream to Facebook. I can stream to, believe it or not, LinkedIn. Who knew? I'll be able to do like because I'm gonna get the one all the way up. I'm just gonna spend the money and do the professional and get it over with when I'm ready. I'm not ready yet. I need to purchase new cameras. There's other things I got to do before I'm ready to go there and do that. So I also have these regular candles on sale. These are regular soy candles. There's 43 different scents. Okay. And I custom pour each one of these to order. Okay. So when you order something, as soon as I get your order, I print it out. Now that I've got the computer over here and I've got the printer, I print it out and I start working on it. I'll, get the jar ready with your thing and you melt down the wax, pour it. It sits, it goes out the next day. Okay. If an order comes in after 2 o'clock, usually I don't do anything until the next day with that. And same with on weekends. It depends. Okay. Weekends I have a little bit longer. Weekends, if anything comes in Friday after 11 a.m. because I close usually early on Fridays. I usually close at 2 o'clock, but Friday I won't be. I'll be open 9 o'clock in the morning all the way till the evening. If I have people in the store, I'm not throwing them out. If I don't have people in the store, then I'll close. But I will be open. I'll have all my flags out. I'll be having a grand old time. So I'm going to have fun one way or the other. And I'll be on here most of the day doing what I'm doing right now, showing all the different products and having everything where you can buy them. Okay. If you have any questions, I can answer them. And if I reach the goal that I have, then I do a giveaway. Okay. That's how I'm going to be doing it from every live now. Every time I do live, I'll do a giveaway, but I have to reach a goal. I'm not just giving a giveaway for the heck of it. I need to reach a goal. And I think this is a fair one. So, and that's going to be my minimum goal from now on. If I don't meet at least that during lives, especially if I'm doing a 3-hour live, then I'm not doing giveaways. But giveaways will be something like this. I mean, unless I'm asking for, a handful of likes or, whatever, then it'll be a little tiny candle melt or something. But other than that, the bigger stuff, the full bags, the squeezy wax, things like that, they're going to have to be decent goals, you know? So if I hit that goal, then I do a drawing for these. Okay? Anybody who buys anything from me will be put into a drawing. That won't happen here on TikTok, but I'll do it on YouTube. I'll do it on YouTube Live or Facebook Live, where I'll put you all in a spinning wheel, and for all the people who placed orders from November 1st through November 27th. So the start of Black Friday week till after Cyber Monday, and the winner of that will get a $50 gift certificate from my website. So far, I've got 5 people that are entered because I did get an order during the last live. I got 1 order. My goal was 2 orders. That was it for the early live, which was only 45 minutes. It was a little close to an hour. It was a little bit later, but I only got 1 sale, and it didn't show me it was a sale because it wasn't something that was listed here. But I know that's why I keep looking, and I'll even count those as sales. Even if they don't come up here, I will count those. Any sales I'm counting at this point toward the $200 goal from doing this live. Whatever comes in the time that I'm on here, and I'm going to be on here till probably about 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock. So another 45 minutes to an hour. I'm waiting to hear from my son. Because I'm be making dinner tonight. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So a lot of interest, people going, I'm looking at stuff, but no orders yet. So like I said, as soon as I hit that $200 in sales goal, that's when I do the drawing. I already have it set up. All I got to do is touch a button, and it does the countdown. And I have it set up on the computer so I don't have to touch this and knock everything all over the place. Because, me and technology. I'm not allowed new technology. So I'm sitting here just making pens, biding my time, just hanging out, talking. I'll show you whatever you want. Any of the items that are for sale, if you're interested in, I'll show you. Our squeezy wax comes in over 100 different scents here online. So on my website, it's over 300. And honestly, I have access to probably anywhere from 2,500 to 5,000 scents. Because some of them are duplicates. Each company has their own scents, but like, for example, there's only one company's Fruit Loops scent I'll use. There's only one company's Citrus Serenade I'll use because her company's smell is the best for me. I like that. And, so there's only certain companies. And one of my favorite companies is not doing it anymore. So I bought the rest of their stock for certain things. And I got a lot of stuff that I like. So they had the best chocolate smell I ever smelled in my life. And let me tell you, I bought the remaining stock for it because I make a lot of embeds, and chocolate's one of my favorite things to use and to make. So I needed to make sure that I had that incredible chocolate smell. But I'm also going to see if I can have another company make me a dupe of it because I don't feel like figuring out what they did to make it. I mean, I've already made my own scent with something, and I've talked to a couple. I haven't decided whether I want a company to make them or not for me. I have to decide. All right, so I'm got a weight pen, and I'm going to do the pink scrubs. And I'm playing Christmas music in the background. I have a monitor that plays all different kinds of things. I can have it play commercials. I can actually have it play TikTok videos if I wanted to. I have all different kinds of things that it can do. I don't like any of these things. I don't know. I'm trying to find what I like, and I haven't found it. Ooh, I know what I have that might work. No. some of these are too big and I can't put the extra little beads on them. So, like I said, I've got a lot of different stuff that's on sale. And if you live locally in the Tampa Bay area, I've got a store. I've got a full fledged store right here. I mean, this is just my little work area back here, but I have a full fledged store. It's not a big store; it's a tiny store, but I have a storefront, and I sell all kinds of things. Like I said, I'm doing the devotional candles local because I'm surrounded by churches. I got church next to me, a church across the street. Up the street, there's 3 or 4 different churches, so I figured I'd do some devotional candles. And I do custom items. I do T-shirts. I do all that stuff. I have it online. It's just I don't post all the different graphics I have because we would be here all day if I had to do that. Excuse me. I literally have 5 terabytes of graphics. So I'm not putting them all online because first of all, I have to put watermarks on everything, and I just don't have time for all of that. So people who know me will come in and say, "Hey, you know what? I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that. Do you think you could make me this?" And I'll show them what I've got. I don't need to advertise it. I get plenty of business that way. Or I also do sublimation transfers. So if you have your own print, if you have your own press, and you can do like your HTV, your heat transfer, you can do sublimation. You don't need a printer. I can print anything out for you. You send me the graphics you want done, and you just have to use a polyester shirt. The more polyester you have, the better the picture looks. So, all right, there's pink scrubs. Like I said, I got these all in the store. So as I make them, if people are looking for something, they can ask, and I show them what I got. But otherwise, I'm probably going to sell in the store. They don't seem to be with this crowd. I'm going to stick with my candles. Um, but as far as shirts go, the other postman's on his break. He's taking his 10-minute break. This is where he comes and takes his break. I made the mistake once of asking him. Well, I didn't know he was on his break, and I had a lot of packages, and I'm like, "Oh, cool. Do you think you could take these?" I didn't know the poor man was on his break. All right. So these are the kind of shirts I use now for sublimation. The ones that I was getting rid of, or all the ones that are heat transfer vinyl. You're just going to end up going in grab bags at this point. So these are the kind of shirts that I'm doing now. And I have all different kinds of prints. This happens to be a Halloween one. And most of the sizes I have are large, extra large, things like that. I keep that in stock because that seems to be what sells around here. Large, extra large, 2XL, and 3XL. Every once in a while, like I've got a couple orders now that are medium. So now I got to go hunt down and see if I can find what they're looking for. Like Halloween shirts, you're out of luck. This is the only one there is, and it's large. So it's the only one I have left, and they don't have any right now because it's not Halloween. But I do have other colors, and they come in a multitude of colors. Now this is large, and large is not. They run pretty nicely sized. I can get away with a large. I prefer extra large, but I have them like in a light blue, dark blue, yellow, red, pink, orange, green, and these are what I make, and I put all the graphics on them. I can also I have white shirts too. I don't like the white shirts as much. I do not wear white shirts. Oh, I also have black too, black and gray. And I also have a ton of different shirts too that I have, and I'm trying to get hoodies that are similar. It's just I'm trying to find a vendor where I can order when I need them, not where I have to get 200 of them and have them sit here. I don't want that. I also have long sleeve ones now too, I think. They also come now in long sleeve. So there's also long sleeve ones, which I think are great. So I usually do the regular ones for anywhere from $40 to $45. It depends on whether I'm supplying your graphics or you give them to me for the regular ones. And the long sleeve ones are probably going to be closer to 55, 60 because they cost me more. You got to remember, I pay for all the shipping to get everything. So I factor all that in my costs, for my cost of goods plus my time. Oh, excuse me 1 minute. I got to take this. Yes, and exit way, so you can come closer to 5:30, okay? Because it seems to cook quick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna be alright for tomorrow? 17%. Second. Yeah. I know that, but maybe like we're going to take it's something usually when I get people talking about Starbucks and great business. It is simply kind of a neutral. You don't make it go away. Mm-hmm. Well, you want to do little remedies for it, see what you can do. Only a part that, well, besides paper, besides that, it's got to be things you can take anyways and make it better. If Tony was still alive, he would tell you, yeah, it's going to hurt us right now. Okay. Solid acid. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. All right, so if you can get that done, that'd be good. In the middle of the, in the long of Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was my son. I had to tell him what I wanted for him to get for me for dinner. So, like I said, I'm just looking to see what sizes I've got left because I have an order. I don't have medium. I have to order mediums. These I keep because I have a company that I do shirts for, and these are the colors that they want. But I got to get medium. But I'm gonna wait and see because I got a bunch of new members, and I have to do that. So, all right. So I like hurt all over today. I have not been sleeping well. I don't know if it's the weather. The weather has just been so weird. It's been well, today has been very damp because it is raining. It wasn't raining this morning, but it started raining this afternoon. So far it doesn't look like there'll be a drawing happening anytime soon. You've got about an hour. We've got about another hour left to go. And about 5 o'clock, I'll probably be getting offline because I got stuff to do. Or 5:15, the latest. I think I'll do you. Oops, I knocked you over. So yeah, welcome, 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 whoever comes on in. If I hit my goal, I'll be doing a drawing for a birthday cake candle. If I hit my goal. So for my goal is get $0 for this live. So doesn't take much to hit that though, because dough balls are $40. All it takes is one or two orders for a few things, and boom, there it is. So let's see. This. So what is everybody else doing for Thanksgiving? They cooking, they going out, they going to their kid's house, their mother's house, their grandparents' house. And the possibilities are endless. Oh. Oh, that's weird. You don't fit. Oh, there's so many cool different ones. Doesn't look like anybody but me is here. Nobody on here, nobody over here. Oh well. As soon as people come on. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if nope, we don't have any more. Just me. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Working on a few different things. Talking about our squeezy wax. Our squeezy wax, which is in our Black Friday sale, which is $14, which is normally $16.95, is available. And you also get an extra 15% off coupon from TikTok. And if you spend $20, you also get free shipping. It comes in 100 different scents. That's 100. That's what's listing on my TikTok shop. On my website, I have over 300. But the 100 that I list here, I know I have in stock, and I always have them. They're my most popular scents. So I have those all the time. So there's Pinocchio. I don't know why he has donkey ears. I really don't know. And he's even got a tail. Say he's even got a donkey tail. I don't know why. I have no idea. Unless he's somebody else dressed as Pinocchio for Halloween. I don't know. No clue. Maybe that's it. I don't know. So for those on YouTube, and the rest of social media in my stream. You can see this. I should have streamed it to Facebook. I would have had more people at least. But the problem is I can't see what people post. I can't see what people are doing over there either. So I can maybe go over the comments here. Now, I don't know. Let's see if I can send it. All right. So if somebody types comments, I'll be able to see them here on YouTube. That's more than I can say for the others. So there's Pinocchio. Like I said, I'm doing a bunch of them, trying to get them all out there and get them together. So my Squeezy Wax is one of the biggest sellers we have. We do a lot of sales of this. So definitely check it out. Unfortunately, I can't post my replays to TikTok because I'm limited to a 10-minute video. That's it. I can only do clips of them. Can't do the full thing. And after 14 days, they disappear anyway. So what I do is I download them and I have them all on my computer and I'm in the process of uploading them all to YouTube. YouTube doesn't give me a problem with how long something. I've got stuff there from 4 years ago, but no, actually almost 10 years ago when I first started my art studio. After my mom died, I used her house as an office. Okay. I didn't get office space yet, but I had used it as an office and I had a craft room at home and I did a lot of stuff there. And I had people that would come to me and I would teach them one-on-one teaching and painting and things like that. After my mom died, I had the whole house. So I used that and I made something else. I was going to do her. I don't know why I didn't. I was looking at her and I made the wrong one, but it doesn't matter. Um, so that was my first art studio, and I would do videos from there. And I would do back then. You could do Google. Google had where you could do Google Hangouts, and you could do Google Hangouts live. And I mean, I did them 24/7. I mean, I would just do crafting things, or I have it on all the time, like live from Jersey Girl Art Studio. It was on 24/7. You know, it was on all the time. All right, let's see what I'm gonna do. Black, white, and red. See, but I can't do that then. Ah. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do cloth. Ooh, I think I like this idea better. Okay. So yeah, I would do that a lot. You know what I'm saying? I would go online. I would do crafting. I would do all kinds of stuff, and I used Google Hangouts. So, and I would even do classes on Google Hangout. I had a lot of fun doing all of that. And then I moved, and I had gotten an office in Newport Richey, which is a town over from me, and I really enjoyed doing that and having a place that I could have an office. But I had a small office. It was for my legal business. Okay, because that's really what I did. So I mean, I met my legal clients at my mom's house, and that's where the little wedding chapel was born. And originally at my mom's house, I would just do weddings there. With people who wanted to get married, I would just go do it, and that would be it. And when I moved to Newport Richey, I had a really tiny office, but it was just supposed to be my legal office because, and just my brother and I owned the house together after my mom had died, and he decided he wanted to live in it. And you know what? It was 50% his house, and I was okay with that. So I got myself some office space, and I had a small office, which was my legal firm, and I would see my legal clients in there. It was in a nice building. There was really nobody in the building. It was like totally empty. It was like maybe like a handful of people, but it was a decent sized office building. They were building out downstairs to be I don't know what at the time. So I was there for a while, and I enjoyed it. They had a nice conference room downstairs. I would go downstairs or on the second floor. And I would use the conference room. Sometimes when I met with legal clients, if I was doing a big enough divorce case and there was stuff that had to be all signed and there was a bunch of people, or if it was like a deposition or whatever, and we used my conference room. Because I only had a one person office, a little tiny office. You'd knock on the door and you'd walk in and get where I was. I didn't have anybody else work for me. And my husband got tired of working from home because there were so many distractions. And he came one day and he sat in my office and it was nice and peaceful. He could make a phone call and be on his conference call without kids running around screaming or um, animals getting in his way, the dog barking, the cat walking across the keyboard, birds making noise, whatever. But then it became too crowded because now what do I do with my legal clients? I couldn't have people in because he's there. I can't ask, he's not going to leave, and I got to go downstairs to the conference room. Found a bigger office across the hall. We ended up getting a big suite of rooms that had a reception area, which worked for me. Then I had my office. He had an office. It had a server room. It even had its own conference room we made. And he had a room where he could do all his different things that he'd like to do in there. You know, he did computer repair, things like that too on the side. So he had that whole little repair room where he could tinker. And it was an empty office. So what I did at first was I made it, that was the original little wedding chapel. And because I did a lot of weddings at that point, and I had a little place and I set it up so it wasn't impersonal. Because you get people who want to get married and they don't want the whole big hoopla, but I made a little chapel so it felt special. And that's how it started. And I had that for quite a few years. And then my old office was still available. So I rented my old office and I made it a small art studio. And what I did was I taught a few painting classes there in the evening. And then the guy next door to me had moved out, and I expanded the art studio and I made a whole room that was just classroom, and the other was my storage room for stuff. So I could store the paints and everything else and just have a place. So I did birthday parties, I did all kinds of things, and I enjoyed it. And then when we left that building, and we left that building because True Leave owned the building and they had built it out downstairs and it became like pot central down there, and it just was a madhouse because it was the only place at the time when Florida legalized that stuff for medical use. It was the only place you could get it in Hernando or Pasco County, and everybody came and they would kill each other over this stuff. I mean, they would be so angry. They would get there. It didn't open till like 11 or 10 or 11. They'd be there at 7 o'clock in the morning, standing online, waiting to make sure that they got their stuff so they wouldn't miss it. And it got to be crazy. And then they were smoking the stuff all over the place. The entire building reeked of it. People would come into my legal offices to come see me to do whether they're divorced, to do a small claims court or whatever. My legal clients would come and I'd be like, it's not me smoking it. The whole building smells like this. It's not us. So, and then there was no place to park, and it got to be just crazy. So we found space closer to home, and we moved into that building, and it was great. We were up on the fifth floor, and I had an office space. My husband had a suite of offices that were his and only his. And I had a small wedding chapel that was on a different floor. And it was a beautiful little wedding chapel. It was a long room, and it worked out nice for a wedding chapel. And I had that for a couple of years. And it was the little wedding chapel went from my mother's living room to 8 by 10 extra office to a 25 by 10 office space that I set up as a chapel, and I set up the chairs and I set up everything, the nice awning with the flowers and everything. And then there was a space on the third floor that opened up. And I was doing well because I had the art studio, I had the legal services, I had the wedding chapel, and my husband had his business. So we had a couple businesses. And I also did event planning. So and I did that on the side. I was doing a lot of different things. I had my hands in a lot of different pies. But it worked for me because I made good money and I did a lot of different things. I'm the type of person that hates to do the same thing over and over and over and over again. I get bored really easy. Maybe I have ADHD, I don't know. But I love crafting. I find it relaxing. So teaching and doing the art studio and teaching all that stuff was fantastic. So then downstairs, a big space opened up. So I talked with my husband, and we ended up getting the big space, and I made it an event center, and I made a bigger wedding chapel. I got rid of the smaller wedding chapel on the second floor, and this room was 600 square feet that I had for the wedding chapel, and it was totally round. It was absolutely gorgeous, and I spent quite a few years there, and I enjoyed it. And I did weddings all the time. People would come, they would just call, make an appointment, and or Wednesdays I'd do walk-in weddings. They'd come up to the fifth floor where my office was, my legal office, and I'd go downstairs, set everything up, and marry them. Um, I'd even do bigger weddings. I rented it out. Other people came and did weddings in my chapel, and it was great. We did really well. Then COVID happened. So when COVID happened, we had to close. Nobody was allowed to do anything. However, Florida, after about 3 weeks, reopened for the most part. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of people that were comfortable coming out. There were some that weren't. I reopened. My stuff was open. I did weddings. I did small weddings. I wasn't not going to marry people. I was fine. I've never had COVID. I never got sick. I never wore a mask. I didn't take shots. I've never, but that's me. I'm not saying it happens to everybody. Everybody had to do what they had to do for whatever reasons. I'm not knocking anybody. Everybody did what they were comfortable doing. And like I said, so I had to rethink business because things had changed. Then we got a change of the guard, and the economy kind of took a big crap. But um, things got a lot more expensive, and they still are. We still haven't recovered from that, and it's just getting worse. But people don't have disposable income, so the art studio had to go. Well, I was fighting to keep it going. We didn't have a lot of. I was doing online classes, but we didn't have a lot of people because most of our clients were seniors. One, they didn't have a disposable income anymore, and two, a lot of them were still too scared to come out. They watch too much of the news on TV, thinking that they walk out the door, they're all going to die. But then we got a new landlord, and the guy who bought the building. Rents went to be ridiculous, and to go from $1,000 a month to 5,000 that's what he wanted for the area I had for the wedding chapel and the event center. The event center was a small event center; it could hold about maybe 50 to 75 people. Okay, same with the wedding chapel, probably about 75 people. But I couldn't afford it, not with having no clients. I mean, because a lot of people still didn't want to come out. I survived COVID, so in 2021, I closed. I closed the art studio because that went up in rent too. That went up to a couple $1,000s a month. My husband, before we closed up, my husband found office space for himself, which was fine because at this point I found a storage unit, and that's where all my stuff was going, and that's where it did go. And I could do my legal services from anywhere. I could go back. I said to my husband too, because I was busy with that. I could go back to just meeting people at the diner if I had to for now. But after being home, and I decided that what, with everything, I was pretty much done. So I was going to keep everything closed. I was pretty much over it all. I decided to retire, and retirement's been fun but boring. My husband's 6 years younger than me. He can't retire anytime soon. So I need to find things to keep me occupied because it's very boring without my partner in crime to goof off with me because he has to work. So I've always liked doing crafts and things like that. I thought about just doing the art studio and leaving that and not doing anything else. So everything else I'm retired from. But the problem was, even if I found a place to do the art studio, would I have clients? I taught a lot of different things. Candle making was one of the things I taught. But during COVID and during these things, I took a lot of different classes, and I started taking classes, and I learned a lot more. And I found that at the end of the day, as much as I love painting, and I still paint, and I still teach painting, um, I like making candles more. I find it very relaxing. But to break up the monotony, I'll do things like this. So there's my little pen, uh, you know, or adorable pen. You know, these break up my monotony of my day. I can't do the same thing day in and day out. I like doing sublimation. I don't have it as a full time business because I wouldn't want to do this all day long. This would make me crazy. Lining things up, making sure everything's perfect. I like doing it, but I don't want to have 5 million orders doing it. So I pick and choose. I'll make these kind of things. I don't have a problem doing this, but if I get orders from them, I get orders from them. Candles are my thing. Like I said, this breaks this up for me a little bit, playing with the beads and making keychains and things like that. Something different makes me happy. But my biggest thing, like I said, is candles, and I love making these things, especially these. And it turns out I'm not bad at it. I'm actually pretty good at it. You know. So, like I said, I'm enjoying it. And this is what I'm doing a giveaway if I even remotely reach my goal. And I haven't even gotten one sale in the. I've been online 1 hour, almost 2 hours. I've been online for 1 hour and 51 minutes. I've been online almost 2 hours. Okay, so at 5 o'clock I'm getting offline. So if I make my goal, I will do a giveaway, and this will be the giveaway. This is a birthday cake candle, which the value was $30. That's what I sell these for. Okay, but if I don't reach my thing, last live I didn't reach it, and last live I only had to make 2 sales. We only made one, and I didn't do a giveaway because we didn't make it, and I was online for about an hour. So I will give away some good stuff. It's just I need to hit my goals. If I don't hit my goals, there's no giveaway. I mean, yeah, I can make easy goals and say, "Oh, I need to get 3 more people to like my page or three more followers." But am I going to do 100 giveaways for little tiny candles? No. The wax melts. I mean, I can do them sometimes, but I want to hit an actual goal. My goal is to do this. I need to make $200 in sales every day to keep the lights on in this place. The electric bills are crazy to be able to pay rent. And my goal is I want to be able to have an employee so I'm not having to get up all the time when customers come in here, that I can work on making orders and doing my lives. Or I have somebody who works for me who helps me and helps me do the lives, and then I can make stuff too. Because I don't want to work 80 hours a week. I don't want to do all of it, but in order to do that, I have to have an income coming in, and this is how I'm doing it. So when I reach my goals, I will give a giveaway, and each time the giveaways will get better. There'll be giveaways sometimes of a tumbler, but they're going to have to make $200-300 in sales when I do these giveaways. Same with I'll do a milkshake candle. That might be $500 in giveaway. You know, I have to make $500 in sales during the live. But I'm alive for 3 hours. It should be easy to do. When I do get sales, and when I do get them, we get them pretty big. Dough balls, you know, and I'm talking overall. Okay, so not after your coupon. I'm talking about the gross sale. That's what my number comes up here. My gross sale. I need to do $200 in gross sales during this live. And I've been looking to see if I got anything because it's not going to tell me up here if somebody ordered something that's not listed here. But I keep looking to see if anybody ordered anything that wasn't on the list. And that's fine. I'll count it toward it. And like I said, I showed you a picture of this, and I'll show you really quick. So my computer on the live will tell me how many people are here, what's been sold, how many viewers, views, likes, shares, new followers. So for right now, my current stats on here is there have been 300 total viewers, but there's been 337 views. I don't know how that works. There's been 242 likes, 0 shares, 0 follows. Most people spend an average of 22 seconds here before they're and off. Okay, there's 0 click to order rate, 0 buyers, and 0 gross market. But it does tell me that there have been 287 imprints of the squeezable wax. And I don't know what this is. I keep forgetting this is not a touchscreen monitor. Duh. My monitor in my office is touchscreen. Okay, but it'll tell me everything that everybody's looked at, and all the different things they've done. I'm also doing a live simultaneously streaming to YouTube. Even though I don't have enough YouTube people, I figured out how to do it, but I don't have any viewers. So, but I figured I'd try it to see if it worked, and it seems to be, and it doesn't seem to have a time limit. But it tells me all this different stuff, where the people have come from, if they came from my feed. So 65% of people that came here came from my feed. 16% came from a live merge. Five, almost 6% came from a shop tab. 4% came from a search. 2 came from messages. They were probably notified that I went live. So thank you, Casey. But yeah, so I've got, like I said, I got a lot of different things going on. I'm working on some of the pens. The pens I have available here. Anybody wants to, if they're looking for something, let me know. I did a live on them, and the regular pens seem to have gone. I did some sales on those the other day, and they did fine. But I guess it just all depends on the day. So, oh, that'll be the other thing. I'm gonna have to put out a video and let people know. In order to get, oh, hey, yeah, I'm working too. I'm off tomorrow. Um, Cutoff dates for shipping, regular ground shipping is December 16th. If you want stuff, you need to make sure it gets shipped by the 16th. That doesn't mean place an order with me on the 16th. It means I need to have it shipped by the 16th, and it takes me two, look at 3 days turnaround at minimum at this point. So that means you would have to order by the 13th of December to get it ground. Otherwise, you'd have to figure out and pay more for overnight shipping or whatever. But I can't guarantee anything after that's shipped after December 16th would get to you by Christmas, because I have no idea. So, like I said, I decorated the store today and I got that done. So I started it at least. I don't know if I'm going to do any more, but it is what it is for right now. Nah, I'm not really having a good day today. I'm a little crabby. I didn't sleep well last night, and it decided to rain today. So I'm not a spring chicken anymore. So I get arthritis, and my knees knew it was going to rain way before it happened. So being achy, kind of not a good day. So could be worse. I will be off tomorrow. I have a big bottle of champagne. I'm not even going to worry about the orange juice for mimosas. I'm going to be doing that. I went this morning to pick up my bottles of wine from the church. So I have a raspberry wine and I've got a cranberry wine. I don't know which one I'm going to do tonight. I'm cooking, so that's why I'm getting off about 5, because my son will be down here and I'm actually cooking it at the office. I have a full kitchen over there. So I will crack open a bottle of something over there. I think I still even I have chocolate wine. Oh my God, that stuff is good. I will tell you. So I'm just sitting here making pens. As I've been chatting. Um, I did the sales this morning, and I did get one sale, but it wasn't for any of the other stuff. Somebody bought a coffin candle, which was really cool. But I did some of the tumblers, or I did tumblers yesterday. Um, I did the durable pens. Nobody seemed interested in them, so I kind of brought out different stuff. I did T-shirts. Nobody was interested, so, and that's okay. It happens. I have what I have right now. Um, so like I said, I make to order. It's easier. than having a whole bunch of stock laying all over the place. And that's what I've got. So Friday I'll be doing grab bags. So Friday will be different grab bags. There'll be candle grab bags. There'll be all kinds of things. And what I was doing today, I offered if I hit my goal before 5 o'clock, birthday cake candle is what the giveaway would be. But I didn't even make any dents. I got 0 for sales. So it'll happen at another time. I'll do the candle again at another time. But my goal might be $500 in sales. Got to pay to keep the lights on. So, like I said, I'm sitting here making pens while I chit chat, talk about the squeezy wax, talk about the soy candles. Because I have regular soy candles and I have birthday cake in this too, but they're just plain. This one is a sugar cookie, and it smells like sugar cookie. It's really good. And these come in like right now listed for TikTok. I got 43 cents of these. Obviously, I can do probably any cent you want, but for TikTok's purposes, I have to have cents listed. So you got 63. There's 100 listed of these. I have a handful of these. These are the mini candles. This one is amaretto sour. I don't even know if I have that one listed, but it smells divine. It smells like almonds and cherries. Oh, if you've ever had an amaretto sour, that's what it smells like. I also have melt bars. They're not listed today, and also the dough balls. Oh, your stuff all went out today. I had to do the pens separately because I couldn't put them in the order, the other one. Otherwise, they would have shown as not shipped because the other ones I printed out already and they were all combined. So I couldn't combine that. So the Postal Service picked up your stuff. So your pens and your candles and your 50 million bags of squeezy wax are on the way to you. And I will say that my place smelled like all those different combinations together. And it was funny because I found something else to make. I made squeezy wax, extra squeezy wax from all the different scents. But I also made scoopable wax with the same scents with the leftover wax. So basically, it's very similar to squeezable wax, except for you're not squeezing it. You take a spoon and you scoop it out. But that one's the leaves, and it smells pretty good. And this one is the limoncello cream, and this smells incredible. Yeah. Oh no, I don't waste wax at all. That's where you get your mystery candles. Let me show you the mystery candles. People don't know about the mystery candles. They do when they're in the store. Okay. What I used to do when I had leftover wax, hey there, I don't know who Leonard is. um, so when I first started doing candles, I started when I had extra wax left over. Like I started doing the little tiny cups later on, but before that, I would have an extra jar sitting there and I would layer them. That's how you get the mystery candles. These are all different scents. Honestly, I don't know what they are. So I mean, these are the ones that I got, and these are $20 too, just like the regular candles, but they're mystery. And as you burn them, you get different scents, different smells. Hopefully, they'll blend nice together when they get close. This one smells like I'm gonna guess the top one is hazelnut. That's what it smells like, a hazelnut. This one, the top. So that brown layer, at least that first layer, might be hazelnut. After that, I have no idea. kind of sweet. I'm not sure what it is though. But yeah, these are what mystery candles look like. They're a mystery. So they're the different things I got going on. Um, like I said, I just been making some of the pens. The pens at least sell in the store. They're near the register. People go, "Oh, these are cute," and they buy them. So, like I said, that's how I feel today. Ugh. I'm just not feeling it today. I don't know, maybe because it's the holidays already and this year is going by too fast. I'm not happy with how fast things are going. Not a lot of fun. So, let's see what else. Like I said, I've got like the stuff that's still on sale and they're still doing 15, 20, and 25% off coupons. They haven't gone down, but they haven't gone up either. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. And like I said, if anybody wants to see anything of all of it, like when I did the tumblers yesterday, I had somebody already ask me if it, well, they wanted to buy this one and they asked about the price on it. But I also wanted to let people know I can do any NFL team. I can also do baseball, basketball, maybe hockey. I don't know what I've got hockey. I might have a few, but not a whole lot of hockey. So, like I said, I'm doing a lot of different things here. So, like I said, making the stuff for people want them or at the store, whatever. I got them here. I don't think I'm doing any more vendor events this year. I'm not a big vendor event goer at this point because I don't feel like traipsing all this stuff back and forth. And I'd rather have the store open. I'm open all the time. People know where they can get everything. All right, so I'm just putting my little people over here so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, um, of course, I'm getting texts from everybody. I guess they want to know what time dinner is tonight. 6:15. I need time to make it. So I got about another half an hour left here before I get offline. I have been online for over 2 hours. So I'm getting offline about 5 o'clock. Why, thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to sort out these little peoples here so I can find stuff. So I'm just making pens, like I said. I could probably make keychains. I just bagged up all the wine stoppers and I put them in the store. I had them online, and I keep everything, all new items online in TikTok for 2 weeks before I move everything over to the store and everything else. So I'm trying to figure out what I can make with this one as I pull up the pens and I pull up the different colors. I try to find something that kind of matches. And I love these pens. I've been getting these metallic. I love the colors. You know what? I might not make anything on this. I might just make. Need to. I want to use this, but I don't think I can drill a hole in this because I think it'll leak. That looks really cute, but it's full of stuff. So I don't know how that's going to work. It looks like it's maybe I can use it as a keychain piece. But I can't drill a hole. And I got a lot of them, so I can't drill a hole in there. No, I don't want that one. I know what I'll do. I won't use, I guess I'll use this. So, like I said, the Squeezy Wax has over 100 different scents that's available on TikTok. Here, if there's something you want and it's not there, trust me, I can find it for you. I will find you whatever scent it is you're looking for. There's a scent for everything. Always find scents. I hold them up here. It's easier for me to see the color. There seems to be brighter over here for some reason. So, what's everybody doing tomorrow? Are they cooking? Are they going out? I know some people are going out. Some have already said. Me, for the last dozen years or so, I've been doing buffet, usually Chinese buffet, but that's what I've been doing. I've been enjoying going out and having buffet and not having to cook or clean up or anything. It's been lovely. So I'm also streaming using StreamYard to YouTube. I have not bought it yet. It's still the free software I'm using, so I can only stream to one place at a time, or at least that's all I can figure out how to do. But I will probably be purchasing it eventually. Just probably be after the holidays because I've got to invest in a little bit of hardware first so I can stream everywhere. But and then I'll start teaching classes from here. I'll do a candle class. So I will put together a candle class so I can start teaching. And all those who want to learn and have some fun, I'll do that. I'll put out candle kits, and you can buy the candle kits, and we can make them all together. Oh, there we go. This little guy again. He's seemed to have a lot of him. Seemed to have a lot of him. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the like. I'm just trying to figure out which ones I'm gonna do. I get all my Christmas music in the background playing. Trying to get in the Christmas spirit, trying not to be a Grinch. It's not really working, but I'm trying. I'm just watching my time because I got to go make dinner. I got a lot I want to get done. I will be on most of the day Friday. I will, though. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I will on Friday. I'll be on most of the day, and I'll be doing all different kinds of sales. But I'm also here by myself, so if I have a customer come in, I'm gonna walk away. And so if you see nobody sitting here, I either went to get a drink, I had to go to the bathroom, or I had a customer come in. It's gonna be one of the above. So I'm not being rude. Sometimes when a customer comes in, I gotta go help them. I also let them know I'm doing a live so they're not like freaked out by it. All right, what am I doing? Ah, the bear. Okay. I'm just trying to find all different things as I move stuff around. So I've been talking about the squeezable wax. The squeezable wax comes in 100 different scents on TikTok. I have over 300 on my website, and I have access to close to 5,000 different scents from about 30 to 35 different companies. So I can pretty much make whatever you want. Whether you want squeezable wax like this that squeezes out of a bag, whether you want um, a regular candle, a jar candle, whether you want a 10 ounce one, a 17 ounce one, a triple wick, double wick, mini candles that are this size that are great for like grab bags and for stocking stuffers, or whether you want wax in different shapes or in a snap bar, or I also do. Oh, I don't have it. What the hell did I just do with it? I thought I had it. Yeah, I also have dough bowls. Okay, so and they come in many shapes. So if you click on the shopping cart, you'll see all the different shapes they come in. They come in stars, hearts, long. I call them baguette bread things. They're about this width, but they're like 3 times the length. Okay. They also come in cross shapes, all different kinds of shapes. Christmas trees. You name it, they come in different shapes. Moon, star, pumpkin, Easter bunny, like a bunny shape, snowman shape. They come all different shapes. Those are what I have in stock. Physically here, you get to choose the scent, and then I pour them. I also do another wax that's soft like this, but it's called scoopable, and it basically comes in a jar. It comes in a jar, and you just scoop it out. I'll show you some of the different versions of them. Okay, because there's all different versions. They're 12.50. Okay, they can come in colors like the squeezable wax, and you use a spoon and scoop it out into your wax burner. It's pretty much similar to that. When I have leftover wax when I'm making stuff, I use and make different things out of them. This one is the same thing, but no color. This happens to be Vanilla Bean Noel. This got scooped in there, not poured, because I left it in sitting in the thing and it solidified. So you got that. Then there's ones that I make that are dessert ones. Strawberry shortcake. It's got the strawberries in there. They're not real. They're wax. They smell. I just opened this candle. That's all I smell now was strawberries. They have cake crumbles in there. They've got the strawberries throughout there. And you just take a spoon, scoop out the stuff. And this was all squeezed in using the piping bag, just like I would do for the dessert candles. Okay? So this is what I do. I put them all together. And like I said, and when I have leftover wax and I do different things, I make mystery candles. Nothing goes to waste. Mystery candles. Okay? They're a surprise. They're all different scents. Hopefully they'll go well together. Maybe they won't. We don't know. Other things I do. I make the wax melts in all different shapes. During Halloween time, I had Halloween shapes. I always have skulls. They seem to be popular. They come in lots of different scents. I can make skulls in any scent you want. All you have to say to me is, "Oh, can you make those skull things?" I'll show you what they look like. They're really cute little. I bag everything up so I can price them at reasonable prices. All my bag stuff like this is all $6. Whether it's wax pearls, this is one of the skulls. Okay? This just happens to be pumpkin pecan pie. Here's another one of the skulls. Okay. I know there's a slight glare. Okay? So I have, like I said, different molds, and I make all different skulls. Okay? My Halloween collection. I have witches, I have bats, I have black cats, I have all of them. I have a whole Halloween set. I've got pumpkins, I've got for fall, I've got leaves. Okay? These are wax pumpkins. These are not orange. These happen to be like a greenish color because these are just plain old vanilla smell. Okay? And they just look like little pumpkins. I could do them in orange, but I didn't want to do them in orange. I figured, you know what? They're vanilla. Let me do it in like a light greenish blue. Okay? So I have all different things. Like I said, I also make dessert candles, custom made to order. But I also make, and they're not on TikTok. They're on my website. Food candles. These are wax melts. These are not these are not real candy corn. These are wax melts. Okay? See, they're wax melts. Okay? And I do them in all different things. Cinnamon toast crunch. You can see that they're wax. Okay? Because on one side you can see they're wax, but on the other side they look like cinnamon toast crunch, and they smell like cinnamon toast crunch. So, like I said, I make food candles. I make dessert candles. I make candles that look like I said, like desserts like this. I actually make them where they look like actual desserts. Okay. I also do these little melts this way. I do melts in a lot of different ways. Okay. And like I said, if there's a shape somebody wants, I can find it. I have done candles and I have a whole bunch of them here, but I can't put them on this place because I will be banned. That's what happened to my first account because I didn't realize it was such a problem. Because I seen some of the things that are online here and I figured, okay, me showing the stuff that I had wasn't going to be, but put it this way, they were for a bachelorette party. It was called Bag of, you fill in the rest. But I can also make little sunshines, and I call this Blazing Suns. Ooh, fire truck just went flying down the street. Okay, and here goes the ambulance. Oh, no, excuse me, it was the ambulance first, fire truck second. Only reason I knew was I heard that federal, and that's only fire trucks have those. Okay, so like I said, I can make all different shapes. So if somebody says to me, I have squirrels, I have kittens, I have big dog paws, I make all kinds of molds. I even have big flowers. So, I mean, and when I can't find, I make my own. Especially when it came to food, I made a lot of my own food candles. So I make pies that look like actual pies. I can make drink candles that look like actual drinks. I can make ones that look like actual whiskey if I use gel wax. I don't really like gel wax, but I can make them. But yeah, like I said, I can do a dozen different things. Okay? Besides just doing that, I can make tea lights, you name it. And I also do bath and body products. So I have a full line that I don't have them on TikTok because TikTok, I have to have things ready to go within 3 business days. My bath and body products sometimes take me longer to do that because they're a little bit more involved in making. I make beard oil, beard wax, like the beard balm. That's the easiest way to call it. Um, I also do triple body butters, lotions, shampoos, hand soaps. I even make soap, regular soap. I also do laundry detergent. I do laundry booster. I do room sprays. One of my biggest sellers that I sell a lot of are my room sprays. Okay, I don't have them on here because I didn't bother putting all this stuff on here. I sell these in my store and I sell them on my online site. But I do these, and I can make them in any scent. Any of the smells of candles, I can even do it in Play-Doh, and you could smell. You look, spray, and you have the Play-Doh smell like you would a room freshener. Oh, now everything smells like macaroons. Oh, damn, it's gonna make me hungry. But yeah, I mean, I have all of these things, so I make all of these. I don't have these online because I make them to order, and sometimes I don't always have the bottles. So I have to wait for the bottles to come in. So, like I said, I also do carpet refresher. There's a lot of things I make. A lot of them in the store. I have car freshies. I do those too. like I said, custom candles. I can do that for anybody. Custom shirts. Um, you name it, you can sublimate on it. Hell, I even make the phones. The Somebody tells me what phone cover they have, and if I can get it, I'll make it for them and put whatever they want on here. I even do pictures on slate on the rocks, slate rock. So I mean, there's a lot I can do. Um, I don't advertise all of it. I have my local customers, but what I'm saying is, if there's something that could be made, I could probably make it. When it comes to Bath and Body products, candles, wax products, even home products, like I said, they're not too far from the Bath and Body stuff. I do a pet spray. Um, I'm still testing it because I don't want to sell it yet because I want to make sure that it doesn't cause any irritation or problems for people's pets. So I've been trying it on my cats and I've tried it on my friend's dog because I don't have a dog right now. I haven't had a dog for a couple of years. Oh, it's still raining. Yeah. But like I said, I do all kinds of dessert candles. And like I said, I can do all kinds of things. Kill myself. Okay. Here's one of my dessert melts. Okay, this is a donut with frosted, whipped frosting wax with banana and a, what do you call it? Vanilla wafer. So it's like a little banana cream donut. Okay, as you've seen, my milkshake candles. I sold a couple of them on here, but they take too long. When I first started out, I did the milkshake candles here, but I realized I only had 3 days to get things out. And if it gets busy for me, that's kind of hard to make these to do. So, and I don't like having things made sitting around. Okay? Little dessert candle. This is red velvet cake with a cherry on top. Smells just like red velvet. So, like I said, I make a lot of different things. And what I'm going to be doing soon, in next year, into the new year, I'll start teaching classes again. And I can do a whole line of teaching, whether it be regular crafts or even making candles. So, and what they'll do is there'll be private classes. They won't be big giant groups. It'll be like one-on-one. And I'll do lives, or maybe I'll make it where it's a small group of people, maybe 10, 15, and do a class like that. We'll see. I've got to just get the rest of the hardware set up because I have the knowledge. I've been teaching crafts for about 15 years. And probably even longer than that because I did it in Sunday school. I did it with the kids. So I taught a lot of kids crafts with the summer camp. We did all kinds of things. So I've got plenty of years of teaching. I also have a doctorate in education. So, yep. All right, let's see what else I got here. I moved you over here. So I got another 3 or 4 minutes. So it doesn't look like I'm going to even make any goals. I had one share, and I have had no sales. So unless something miracle happens over in the last 2 minutes of this broadcast, but there's always next time. But the goals are not going to get easier. They're going to be harder. So if we can't even make a simple one like this, I don't know how we're going to make the others. So, but I got plenty of stuff to give away, plenty of things I can make. But all the people who have bought stuff from the 20th through, I'll do a giveaway for them. I'll do a separate giveaway, and it'll probably be a gift certificate, but it'll only be good on our website because I don't think they have gift certificates here. So we'll see. All right. Well, I think that's going to be pretty much it. I'm probably going to get off here. And I will be back on Friday because obviously I'm off tomorrow, and so is most of the people. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know I'm going to enjoy not having to cook or clean or do any of that stuff this year, like usual. But, you know, I'm not, like I said, a big fan of the holidays. It makes me miss my family. So, both of my parents have been gone a long time. My father over 20 years and my mother almost 10 years. The same with even my mother-in-law over 10 years. So it's kind of rough. So the holidays have never really been the same. So, and now my kids are growing up and they're all doing their own things. I won't have one of them with me for dinner. He's going out with his friends, doing his things wherever he was invited. And then soon after Thanksgiving, my daughter will be leaving to go to Miami to see her boyfriend. So, you know, change. I don't do well with change, but I've got to because they're adults. So, it is what it is. So, I will be back Friday. Um, Friday I will be on all day. We'll do the regular sales. I'll be in between. I'll walk. If I walk away and you see there's nobody sitting here, it's because either I had a customer come in, I went to get something to drink, the bathroom, whatever. But I will be back and forth. Um, I'll be doing a little bit of everything Friday. Um, I'll probably do a couple flash sales on some of the products that aren't listed. I don't know if I can do flash sales on the stuff that is listed in the Black Friday sale. But like I said, maybe I'll add different things on that even aren't here. Maybe I'll add new things. So we'll see. All right. So I've been on for 2.5 hours. So it's time for me to say goodbye. Um, Sorry we didn't make our goal. And so there won't be a giveaway. There'll be another time, I guess, when I'll be able to give away the birthday cake candle. And until then, until I reach the goal, I'm not doing a giveaway. So that will be it. I got plenty of stuff to give away. It's just I've got to hit goals. So that's that. I will see you all Friday. I'm going to start probably at 9 a.m. I'll probably open early the store, probably about 8:30. I'll get all the flags and all my stuff out, and I'll open everything up, and that's what I'll end up doing. And I will be back. All orders that came in, with the exception of one, have already gone out. The one that was placed today, this morning, will go out Friday morning. It's already made. It's already sitting there curing. So that'll go out, and I'll also send you some goodies in that package as well. So I'll give you some more samples and things like that. Okay? So I will see you all Friday morning. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you Friday. Black Friday, here we come. All right. Bye, everyone. And goodbye.